Um, Before working with Sleep Science Academy, my sleep was pretty horrendous, and I have been struggling with sleep for, I would say, at least 20 years. And I really had almost on a daily basis a struggle with sleep and a fear of sleep. And before, coming to the program, I would say honestly that I think I had tried everything from meditations and um, different types of exercises and supplements, melatonins, and um, reading books and watching uh, courses and listening to podcasts, anything I could get my hands on, listening to everyone's suggestion of drink that tea and you should take a shower at this time and you should everything on the planet I think I've done. And I really thought I was hopeless. I thought I had exhausted everything and I was at the end of my rope. Um, I have a smile on my face now, but I didn't have a smile on my face 2 months ago when the course started. That's for sure. Um, I think that the reason the all of the things that I had tried had not worked was because they were all band-aids and masking the problem instead of getting to the actual root cause of the problem, which is the whole structure of the course. Sleep Science Academy is doing what basically no one else is doing, and why it actually made a difference for me and for hundreds of others is because it is tackling a problem that I didn't even think I had. And most of us that struggle with this don't know we have. And we think that there's something wrong with maybe it's my heart or my brain chemistry, or we come up with these amazing ideas. And we don't want anyone to tell us that these ideas are incorrect, but have to take the course. You have to trust in it. And um, it's a very, very small investment for a huge potential outcome. It is a very small risk for a massive reward. And I would tell everyone on the planet they should do this. My sleep now, after after even a week or two, I noticed the difference because I was already not only hitting new ways of tackling my sleep struggle and getting to the root of problem, which is really for all of us, it's between our ears. We otherwise, even if it's hard for us to really come to grips with it, um, insomniacs, we're a tough bunch of cookies, and we're a family of struggling people. But it's very hard to accept certain things, and this course really does teach not only acceptance, but really just a way of thinking that works not only to help with sleep, but in life in general. I felt like the course, as I was taking the course, I was going through a lot of very challenging, a challenging 2 months in my life. And I think that had I not had the framework of cognitive behavioral therapy and really being conscious of my thoughts and how it manipulates my body, uh, I think I really would have struggled even outside of sleep. So these are life lessons that someone can take forever. And I think that to really explain it, the sleep, the improvement in the sleep has changed because again, it's not only someone like me going from literally averaging 2-3 hours for years, which is scary but true. It's you're getting more sleep, you're feeling physically better, but you're also able to manage the stress around it. I think that um, we don't even realize what a toll stress and anxiety takes on our body. And even if you're getting the same amount of sleep, if you're able to handle stresses and anxiety in a different way, you're taking a lot of pressure and and on your off your body and off your shoulders. So I think that my experience with Sleep Science Academy, I mean, I had, you have a wonderful sleep coach that's there for you once a week to talk things out. You have a group once a week chat with a lot of members, as well as Devin, who's leading the charge. And you're you're feeling like you're part of a community. You feel really seen and heard, and you don't feel alone because someone that hasn't slept well in 20 years, there's nothing more lonely than being insomniac. It's really one of the hardest things, outside of feeling like crap most days from exhaustion. You just feel like no one understands what you're going through. You explain it, they may nod or show sympathy, but they don't get it. They don't get it because they're not staring at the ceiling for 6 hours all night by themselves in darkness. So that is having the community and people that understand you. It's really, really supportive. And I don't think I've seen anything out there on the planet that presents not only this a beautiful curriculum, but the coaches and the community aspect to really tie it all together. I would tell someone that is struggling with sleep and on any path of this journey from of just having insomnia for a month or having for 30 years, um, you could keep doing what you're doing, or you could try the course. So you have two options. Because if nothing else works, this is it. And I would say I don't know if this is going to make the cutting room floor or not, but I was at the end of my rope. I would say, I hate to say the words rock bottom, but I was going through such problems, and a lot of these problems were created by the band-aids that I was given. Sleeping pills, um, Klonopin, all things that really just added up and stacked themselves up against me. And I think that, the sooner you take the course, the better, because you're going to, I was really, I had nowhere else to go. I really had nowhere else to go. And I went on Google and there it was. And I, I don't know if I will just call it luck. I was lucky that I clicked on that link and not another link. And anyone that has any questions about this course, that is concerned with spending a couple $1,000s of their hard-earned money, this is the best money you're ever going to spend in your life. You're welcome to call me on my cell phone anytime you want and ask me as many questions about this course, and I will tell you, do it. So if you're thinking about it, just do it. It's just, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.